Justin Stone here from EliteBaseball.tv, and today's prospect profile is on Ronald Acuna, #1 overall prospect in baseball, just 19 years of age as we're breaking spring training in 2018, and as somebody has seen, is going to be on the fast track to the big leagues. But in a tale of two swings, we're going to look at the steps that Acuna is going to have to take consistently in order to hit big league pitching. It's known that he's a five-tool player with plus power potential. But scouts have also said he has a tendency to get long at times. So we're going to do a mechanical breakdown, and I'm going to show you one of the swings that Acuna takes with regularity that has a tight turn, that will show that plus bat speed and ability to keep the barrel in the zone for an extended amount of time. A swing which will have success at the major league level. And then the overswinging Acuna, one that gets out on his front side, over-separates, and creates length. And this will be the first one that we show you right here. We're going to show you that as Acuna gets into his knee lift, he has a really good knee tuck that coils around the rear hip. You can see how his hips compress down, get skinny as he walks out. Now, he has a tendency to lose that control from the ground with the back instep of the shoe. The pressure is left there early and causes him to drift into his front side. You can see how in this one, before I show you the next video clip, how he gets extended out into a longer stride pattern. This creates over-separation in the upper body because he doesn't maintain his good upper body load. When he pulls back into his scapular load, notice the rear elbow is down upon foot down. Now, that's not the end all of getting into a good upper body load, but the tendency is when the elbow drops, the scapula is in a relaxed position. What this does, it creates length in the swing. You can see by the arm bar here that he's over-separating. The rear elbow has slotted early, and you can see how long it's led to his body line ahead of his hands. When this happens, the front shoulder has to act as a compensator, pulling the barrel around, and that's what's allowing him to get this fastball by him with plus velocity. Now, he doesn't always do this. He controls his body better at times. He slots tighter. And although he doesn't get into a great upper body load all the time, he does just enough to keep the slot tight and his rotational speed very, very quick. So I'm going to rewind this for you, and we're going to look at a previous at-bat. Although it has the same swing and miss, you're going to see a lot better mechanics throughout this portion of the swing. So let's take you through that now. Take you into the knee tuck that we see once again. Hips get skinny, compresses energy down, a slight coil of the rear hip, walking out into his hitting position. Now, although he's still wide at foot down, he's in a better balanced position with better pressure in the backside. This allows him not to over-separate in the upper body, although you'll still see I'm concerned about his ability to stay in his upper body load. But even with this, it doesn't create the length that we saw in the last one where he over-separated, had the arm bar. The slot is much tighter in this one, where the rear elbow and the hands get to the body line at the same time. This is what you would see in a very well-connected swing. So at this point, the rear elbow gets in front of the body line at what would have been contact, and the hands continue to follow that path in an extended zone, where he gets in a longer hitting zone, which allows him for more solid contact. This is the swing that allowed Acuna to be the Arizona Fall League MVP this past fall, and one that's going to send him on the faster track to the big leagues. But he's going to have to find consistency. He reminds me, the comp I have here is of Oscar Taveras, who had tremendous numbers for the St. Louis Cardinals at the minor league level, and then was exposed with the length of his swing and what big league pitchers were able to do to exploit it. I see the exact same thing happening to Acuna, a guy with a very high energy level, which his natural tendency in the fight-or-flight syndrome, if big league pitchers are attacking him with consistency and with success, is he's going to overswing. He's going to try harder, and that's going to add to the length he already has by jumping into his front side earlier, over-separating and losing his upper body load, losing that connectivity in the swing and the tightness through his core. So we'll see if Acuna can continue to take the steps of cleaning up this swing flaw, keeping it tighter throughout the turn, and then being in a consistent position to hit big league pitching. For more analysis like this, you can see us at EliteBaseball.tv at any time. Check out our drill videos. And until next time, I'm Justin Stone, and we'll see you on the field.